The next little test you're going to do, we are going to combine, again, only 2 movements. In this case, we're going to combine a swing and a snatch. So now what we're going to do is we're going to play around with where we're catching the bell. Same idea as what we did with the clean and the deadlift, but now we're going to make it a little bit tougher because we're bringing that energy all the way to the top, and also we're incorporating a movement that there is no resting point with the swing. So again, what you're going to do is you're going to start the timer. We're going to go for 1 minute. Give you an example. We're going to change up foot positions. We're going to change orientations. We're going to change where that bell is coming from, how we're catching that bell. So you see how the kind of resiliency that you can build when you start playing around with all the different positions that you can play with. And that's what makes the kettlebell so unique. You can't do this with a dumbbell. You can't do this with a kid. You can't do this with any other weight. You have to be able, this is really what I found to be the best use of the kettlebell outside of just traditional explosive lifts. So again, just changing up orientation, changing up transition, working where we're catching the bell. However you feel fit, you are going to now play around with. So you're going to set the timer, and we're going to do the same thing. So we're setting these parameters to be very simple, and that we're taking a lot of the guesswork out. So that way, as you start going, you're not trying to make it too creative. You're not trying to flow too hard. You're just trying to step outside the box and start to think outside the box. Because ultimately, what I want to create in you is to create a critical thinking, adaptive trainer, a critical thinking, adaptive coach or practitioner, where you're not just absorb, do, absorb, do. You can change on the go. You can pull an audible, and then all of a sudden you can try to do something different, because that's what real life is, being adaptive and being able to move through different positions safely.